Hey, what's up, y'all? Sean with Custom Offsets, Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube. Got a matchup for you. Remember, we're just trying to show you the wheel size, the tire size, and how those two match up and give you some of the perspective on that. So this is the Tuff T15 wheel, and it's an 18 by 10 wide. It happens to be a negative 24 offset, which doesn't impact your fitment on the tire to the wheel at all. But I like sharing that. And it's gonna be on the Atturo XT, which is their Trailblade XT, and that's their hybrid. So it's somewhere in between a mud tire and an all-terrain. You're gonna see it's got an aggressive pattern, but the lugs are tight together, giving it more of a highway ride tire with some aggression behind it. And the size on this one is the 285/65 R18. What that comes out to be is like a 32.5 tall and about an 11.2 wide. So I think it's 32.4 and 11.2. So you'll see that it's a little narrower, well, significantly narrower than a 12.5, because you're looking at that 11.2 wide. And as you know, the Atturos, the tread runs a little bit narrow. So if I just kind of go from tread line to tread line, you're about 10.5 inches of actual tread if I'm coming off of this seam to seam. Now the 32.5 on the 20, or on the 18, I'm sorry. Did I say it was a 20 by 10? I meant to tell you it was an 18 by 10. Okay, hopefully I did. So it's an 18 on a 32.5. So you're gonna have all sorts of sidewall. So the sidewall on that bad boy is gonna be to the top of those lugs about 6.5 inches, and then to the tread seam about 5.5. So you're about 5.5 right here, and then 6.5 to the top of those lugs to give you kind of some perspective. It's got a pretty good sized sidewall. And then as far as bulge, because it's an 11.2 on a 10 wide, you're gonna get more of a straight up and down sidewall. So it's got a little bit of curb protection there, but not nearly as much as you would have if you were to go 12.5. So if you're looking for more of a flat sidewall, but you're going with the 10 wide, the 285/65 on the, 285/65 on the R18 is gonna be a good match for that 10 wide. That's all, peace.